Hey, this is TJ Cates with another episode of Emerging Artists. We have Lily Nelsen in the studios today.
Hi, how are you?
Doing great. Hey, now let's talk about where you came from. Where were you from? What city?
I was born in Orange County, California, but I grew up in Hendersonville, Tennessee. So.
You did?
Yeah.
So you're still growing? You're still growing as an artist?
Yeah.
What got you into music?
Well, my mom actually was an artist at one point, so that's the whole reason that we moved to Nashville, and I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
What kind of music do you play?
I do country pop.
Country pop?
Yeah.
Now that's funny. Nobody just says country anymore. Everybody's got a twist to it. So you're saying country pop.
Yeah.
Who's your influence on the country pop?
I would say a little bit of Miranda Lambert and Casey Musgraves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both really good. That's some strong people to follow.
Yeah, and I love their songwriting too.
You do?
I really look up to them for that.
So you write your own music?
Yeah.
What do you write about?
I write about real experiences that happened in my life and about people that I come across and just things that really touch my heart.
You never know. As a writer, you never know what's going to inspire you next time.
Right, exactly. Inspiration is all around.
It is. That's inspiration is all around. Now the song Hero, let's talk about that because I don't think it's what people think it's about.
Right. Well, I came across someone on Twitter. Her name was Courtney, and she direct messaged me and she asked if I'd like to play at her fundraiser. And I went right to my parents and I said, is there any way we can make this work? And they said, absolutely, we'll clear our calendar. So
that's so good.
That night I had a writing session and I had no idea what I was going to write with this guy. It was our very first time writing together. And he came over and I said, I was stalking her mom on Facebook and I saw a picture that said, when you look at my daughter, you see a victim, but when I look at her, I see a hero. And immediately I was like, I just have to write a song about that. And he was all for it. We wrote it that night and I went to see her in May and I played it for her.
What was her reception to it?
She cried.
She did?
Yeah, and I almost started crying too.
Isn't that sad as a songwriter when you write something that brings an emotion out of somebody that when you know you really succeeded and you wrote that about an actual person?
I think it's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Where can people find you and find your music?
LilyNelsen.com.
You got your own website.
Yeah.
That's great. Good for you. So you have your Instagram, your Twitters, you can do all your followings, your Facebooks, everything's there.
And YouTube, it's all connected.
And you can always copy this over. You're going to be on Emerging Artists.
Yeah,
and this will be a good show for you to be on. I think a lot of people are going to see it. Okay, let's jump right into the song.
Thank you.
Okay.
She opened up the letter. Words flew like bullets off the page. She cried out to ask God why. Kneeling on her bedroom floor, searching for the strength to face it. There's more than tears she has to fight. Her new armor is an old white gown as she gets ready for another round. I see a lover, a fighter, a sister with the heart of a survivor that keeps beating through this mess. You see a number, a victim, and just another name in the system. It ain't over yet. At the end of this battle you will find there stands a hero. Pacing down the hallway, she meets another little girl who needs a friend and a hand to hold. She walks beside her into an empty waiting room, looks in her weary eyes, says you're not alone. I know you feel like no one understands, but I want you to know that I'm your biggest fan. You're a lover, a fighter, a sister with the heart of a survivor that keeps beating through this mess. You're not a number, a victim, and just another name in the system. It ain't over yet. At the end of this battle you will find understanding now. She's a lover, a fighter, a sister with the heart of a survivor, and she's gotten through this mess. She's not a number, a victim, and just another name in the system, and it ain't over yet. 'Cause at the end of this battle you will find, at the end of this battle she will find that she's a hero. Courtney, you're my hero.